Coach Bonsall, head outdoor track and field coach here at UNK. Thanks for meeting with us, Coach.
Absolutely.
Coming off the indoor season, talk about getting student athletes ready for the outdoor campaign.
Yeah, the transition from the indoor to the outdoor season's an interesting one. You've got some people that are preparing for the indoor national meet with most of the team, getting ready for the outdoor season. Some competed at conference, needed a little recovery time. Others didn't, and they're ready to start training again already. So you deal with that. You deal with weather, obviously. Ideally we want to be outside as much as we can, although sometimes we do get forced inside just for the quality of the workout to be a little bit better. You also look at just the academic calendar between the indoor and the outdoor season. Our spring break falls in there. There are some high school meets that we host, and so those take a little bit of our time. Again, coaches are gone for 3 or 4 days for the indoor national meet. So although it's 4 weeks between the conference indoor meet and that first outdoor meet, I always tell our athletes it is no different than Christmas break is in terms of them needing to be able to be accountable to themselves, accountable to each other, take ownership of their own success. Because although we do meet for practice most of those days, the dynamic is different than what it is during the season or what it is during the fall. They don't necessarily see their coach every day. That's just sort of a reality being a college athlete. And so if they're going to be successful at outdoor track, they have to take a lot of ownership of the next month. Because then when they come back, really the outdoor season only lasts about 5 weeks. So things move really quickly once they get back from spring break.
Good. Where do you see your strengths will be in this coming season?
Probably similar to what we had for the indoor season. The women's throws we feel like are good for us. We've got some people, although we only had 1 or 2 people score at the conference indoor meet, we've got a number who we feel really good about. On the men's side, the multis and the jumps, again, very senior dominated. Again, because those are really strong areas at our conference meet. It's not like we had tons and tons of people placing in those events, but we have people that are able to compete at a pretty high level, we feel like. The men's and women's vault are both very good for us. We've had national qualifiers there. Brooke Frederick has been within just a few spots of qualifying for the national meet every season since she's been here. She's going into her sophomore outdoor season. Well, in the 2 indoor seasons and 1 outdoor season that she's competed, she's been so close to qualifying for nationals. So hopefully she can get over the top and be able to get that done, and then hopefully be able to get some points in the mid-distance and distance events as well. We try to, as much as we can, do that with the depth of that crew.
Great. Now, moving from indoor to outdoor with the additional events, which of those events do you see your team performing well in?
Yeah, there's the extra events that you add as you go outdoors. I think the discus for us, with particularly both Danny Coons and Colby Juergens, those two are both people that had great indoor seasons throwing the 35-pound weight. Both of them were sitting on big throws that we know they had that just didn't ever happen to get them to the national meet, although they were ranked pretty high on the national list. Just didn't quite get there. I think there's potential in the steeplechase for us to be pretty good. That's another event that could be a good one for us. Nick Knudsen is a 5th-year senior who was 9th at the national meet in that event last year. And you throw in, I think on the women's side, there's a couple that could probably be helpful too.
Sounds great. Well, thanks for meeting with us, Coach. And good luck on your season.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.